Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Michael Myers Fanatic back with another video. This is a WWE video, and as you can see on the screen, that is WWE Superstar Bayley. Now, I was on Twitter, and they said that it was basically confirmed that she's going to be out for 9 months due to an injury that she sustained while training for her match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event that's supposed to take place next weekend. That's unfortunate news. I want to make this video and explain how I think they could book her eventual return and her eventual babyface turn. Because she's going to become a good guy again. You can't stay gone that long as a bad guy without WWE making you a good guy. That's my opinion on that. I'm telling you, she's going to come back as a good guy. The same thing happened to Rikishi in 2001. He did all those terrible things. He ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin. He basically tried to frame his cousin, The Rock, and then suddenly he's a good guy again, like none of that ever happened. But anyway, so what they could do is, on tonight's episode of SmackDown, they could basically have Bianca Belair come out, and they could use this injury as part of the storyline. And maybe Bianca Belair could laugh at Bayley the way Bayley's been laughing at people, you know? Or maybe they could do a segment where they're filming inside of Bayley's house and Bayley's watching SmackDown on TV and Bianca Belair is laughing at her. And at first, it might offend Bayley, and maybe they could use this opportunity to book Bianca Belair as a tweener. Anybody that doesn't know what a tweener is, it's somebody that's neither heel or face. So they could have Bianca Belair laugh at Bayley, and then maybe the crowd boos her for a few weeks for making fun of Bayley. The same way Seth Rollins made fun of Cena when he broke Cena's nose in real life. So maybe they could do that, and Bianca Belair could get a little bit of heat from the crowd, and then as the months go on, maybe Bayley can return and nobody trusts her. You know what I mean? She comes back, nobody trusts her. They're like, I remember what you did before. Sasha Banks doesn't trust her because Sasha Banks is like, hey, I remember what you did to me before. And Bayley basically tells Sasha that while she was at home, she had a lot of time to think about her ways. And Sasha just doesn't trust her, you know. And then it's the same way with Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair does not trust Bayley because of how Bayley was before she got injured. And then maybe either Sasha Banks or Bianca Belair could be in some kind of serious danger, and then Bayley comes out to save them, and she gets beat up, risking her health, proving that once again she is a babyface, she is a good guy, and she has learned from her evil ways. And they could carry this out over a few months. Sort of like with Eddie Guerrero. When Eddie Guerrero had to prove himself in 2005, You know, when he eventually turned back into a babyface, Batista didn't trust him. So he had to prove that he was a good guy again. You know, so they could sort of do it like that. But anyway, guys, that's the way I think they should book her eventual return. She comes back as a babyface. The women's division, the women's locker room on SmackDown, they don't trust her. They keep her at arm's length, and she has to prove that she's changed. That's just my idea. Let me know what you think about Bayley being injured and about her eventual return and her eventual babyface turn, because it's gonna happen. She's been heel since 2019, so it's gonna be almost into 2022 when she returns, and that's almost 3 years as a heel, so that's too long. She's gonna turn face, but that's my opinion on that. You guys can let me know what you think. Follow me on all forms of social media at the Myers Fan 25. Thank you very much. I'm the Michael Myers Fanatic, and I approve this message. Thank you for watching.